Hello and welcome to the Unconfirmed Podcast. This podcast is a small slice of a giant group of Twitch streamers that haven't been recognized, they're unrecognized or unknown. I'm Hippos and I'm with Isaiah and we don't really have a clue what's going on. This podcast is starting off to a really just a fantastic start because I can't even get my intros.
I can't even get my intros.
But we're just gonna start anyways.
Lesson and action. Okay, so listen. First topic: should you stream? Now this is for anybody.
Yes, this is getting straight off to the good questions again.
Straight off to the nitty gritty, as some people say. So should you stream? Okay, so I know there's a lot of people out there who are probably either thinking about streaming or have wondered about what it's like to stream or are 50-50 about streaming. Now, I'm gonna say this from my standpoint, and I'm gonna get Hip to say from his standpoint, because we have two different, not completely two different situations, but two different situations, at the end of the day. So I work at a part-time job.
I also work at a part-time job.
He also works at a part-time job, but he also goes to school.
Yes.
Right? So his time management is gotta be punctual and on point. Me, I had to just work around my work schedule. So first thing I would recommend is figure out if you have time to add streaming to your schedule, because they say going from streaming from 1 to 3 hours is good. So if you don't have a 3 hour gap to where you can just stream. What just happened?
What?
Something in Discord.
Oh, our music left.
Oh, wait, I thought you left. I thought it went silent.
No.
It sounded like you left. I'm like, oh God. Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, that caught me off guard. I was doing. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. So yeah, figure out if you have a nice 2 to 3 hour gap in your day. If you can find somewhere to stream, and try to stream before start your stream at 8 latest. Because if you start your stream say at 10 or 11 at night during the week, people are not going to watch it because a lot of people are working the next day, or a lot of people are going to school the next day. So I recommend first figure out your schedule, see if you have time for streaming. Then if you have time for streaming, figure out what game you really want to stream. You have to find a game that you can stream or play 3 hours consistently. You can't just switch games per hour, because then you gotta change the title, you gotta change the tags.
Some people might be coming in thinking one game, to watch you play something totally different
the next hour.
Yeah.
Right? So figure out one game that you can play for hours on end. Then think about, okay, so how are you going to do it? Are you going to do it on PC or are you going to do it on console? That's a really big step, because if you're doing it on console, you have to make sure that either you have a capture card or that your console supports streaming on Twitch or Mixer or whatever you decide to stream on. And that if you're doing it on PC, it's much easier. You can just download OBS. But you have to really figure out if you're doing a capture card or if you're doing it off of your console. With console streaming, there's some restrictions like alerts and stuff, but at the end of the day, as long as you start, that's the most important part. Is just getting it off the road and actually starting the stream itself.
Yeah, definitely.
Other than that, all I can really say is if you have to try it out. If you really, if you let's say you do your first stream, right, and no one joins, and you can't just give up on that first stream. Like you can't. You're brand new. No one's gonna just pop in. Like not, there's gonna be 10 people who just line up and be like, "Hey, new guy, who are you?" You know what I mean? So another thing you should do is just try it out or see how other people are doing it. Do a bit of research on streaming. See how you can interact with like other people in your community. So for example, let's say you're playing Paladins, right? Go on to Paladins and then filter through like just started the stream or streaming now or playing with viewers, for example, because that's how I got some of my viewers today. I was streaming today and someone said they found me through going through Paladins and then playing with viewers. And it was only 3 people streaming who were playing with viewers, and then that the viewer actually picked mine. So also big tip, if you want to start streaming, make sure that your game isn't like a super saturated game. For example, Modern Warfare. If you want to stream Modern Warfare, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. But don't expect a bunch of people to come in your stream because there's too many people already streaming that are
Yeah.
already big names that have like a good chunk of the viewers watching their stream to where you won't see the same response because you're just a brand new Twitch streamer who doesn't really know the ropes and everything. But at the end of the day, the question is, should you start streaming? I say it's for you to figure out. Do your research, look at other streamers, and then try it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you can try it, if you try it and you really don't like it, don't do it. But if you feel some type of fulfillment or feel like you can actually do something with this, then keep doing it. Anyway, so what were you gonna say?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, yeah, I feel like it's just put some research in it, but at the same time, don't put too much research into it. Almost
Yeah.
like start like you gotta at some point kind of just risk it.
Just try.
Yeah, just give it a shot because
Give it a whirl.
yeah. And then time is a big thing. Like luckily for me, um, I only go to school like 3 days of the entire week because I'm in college right now. But there was that point where like I couldn't stream at all because it was constant school and work. So you really want to end up figuring out if you have the time and if you're going to enjoy the game really is the biggest
The
point.
biggest part, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you don't want to burn yourself out either. So let's say you work, for example, let's say you work and go to school the same day and you're just drained. Like you have projects on projects, you have assignments on assignments. You're not gonna want to stream. But if you are on break or it's the weekend, you finish all your assignments, that's when I think you should start like try streaming. Because then you can somehow figure out if you really want to do it, you can figure out some time to do it. And once you figure out your time to do it, you gotta be consistent with it. So like that's the biggest way to grow for me because like I went from 11 followers I think to I'm currently at 25, but it's because I'm consistent.
Yeah.
If you do it at least like minimum stream like for like twice a week from 2 to 3 hours like per stream, people will end up joining maybe at the second hour and a half or like the second like the second hour in and then half an hour in and then like maybe more people near the end. Like you'd be like, oh, follow me if you guys want to see more next time I stream, and then they'll follow you to see, what you're actually gonna do next. So just try to if you want to start streaming, or for example, should you start streaming, you just gotta really work with your schedule. Figure out your schedule, then look into, don't do too much research, but just look into other streamers so you can like just get some feedback and then just start. That's my biggest. That's the criteria. So those are check boxes you have to check off. You got time, check. You got the equipment, not even the equipment, but you have a way to stream, check. You have a mic that isn't like a PlayStation mic, check. Like, because the PlayStation mic is even like the one that goes over your ears, garbage. So you have a decent mic that like picks up good sound, check. Start streaming.
Just give it a shot, and
Give it a nice shot. Give it a nice whirl.
if you don't like it, then guess it's not for you, and you can just
watch. You could just watch streams instead.
Yeah.
So the next topic I really want to talk about.
All right.
Minecraft survival games.
Minecraft survival games, the good stuff.
Okay, so guys, for the people who do remember these golden ages, and for the people who've missed out on these golden ages, just listen to me. There was a time where Battle Royale wasn't a thing. No Fortnite, no Blackout, no Apex Legends,
No PUBG.
none of those. No PUBG, no H1Z1.
It was a world of peace
It was
and happiness.
it was a world of Call of Duty, Minecraft, and CS:GO,
Yes.
and Team Fortress occasionally. But yeah, and the only Battle Royale type experience you could get was Minecraft survival games, and it was the same concept before survival game like Battle Royale was a thing. Minecraft survival games was the first one to do it. They had the format that they do now, except in Minecraft. So like they had chests out. They refill the chests at a certain point. You eliminate the team. You eliminate everyone else, so you're the winner. Same concept, right? But imagine you play Fortnite or Blackout or Apex Legends, right? And the person in your party or someone you're playing against can spawn with items. So let's say someone can spawn in Fortnite, for example, with the gauntlet from what's it called? That Marvel movie.
Infinity War?
Yeah, because apparently that's a weapon in Fortnite now.
I think
It's
it
like
was
OP.
for a little while.
It's OP as hell now. But yeah, it's OP as hell. But
By the way, we do not keep up with any of.
we don't play
Fortnite,
Fortnite, so
yeah.
don't roast us for this because I really don't know.
There's probably some 8-year-old kid that's just like, the gauntlet has been taken down because of I don't know.
I don't know. But listen, gauntlet, right? Imagine someone spawned with that. Not they picked it up. No, they fucking spawn with it. That's basically what Minecraft survival games did. Like one of my favorite servers, MC Central. Listen, if anybody from NC Central's listening, please hear me out.
Just
Why in the hell did you put kids in a survival-based game mode?
a game mode that is based on everyone finding the best loot.
Not people who can buy the loot and spawn with it. Like a diamond helmet. An enchanted sword. An enchanted bow.
Like, come on, guys. Who do you think you are? Like EA or something?
Not even. They think they're like 2K for shit's sake. Like 2K Sports. Like, I don't understand MC Central. I don't. Like, it's survival games, aka Hunger Games. They didn't spawn with crossbows. or enchanted swords. You have to survive and find it yourself. Not spawn with a set and then find more stuff and then win. It takes the whole fun out of the game. The entire purpose and goal of the game is to survival of the fittest, not survival of the richest. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not
it's
survival of the richest, it's survival of the fittest. So if you're skilled at Minecraft,
You should
you
be able
will
to
win.
win.
Not if your bank account has more zeros,
Yeah, if your mom,
you win.
if you actually have your mom's credit card, then
It's just sad. Like honestly, it's sad because like I really enjoyed because I went on there and I was, for example, I was streaming, guys. For anyone in the podcast listening, I was streaming and I kept losing. And I was like, I remember I wasn't this bad at the game. I was like, I'm good at this. Like I'm not trash. And I always kept coming like top 5, top 10. And I was just frustrated. I was like, why am I coming top 5, top 10? And then I look in the lobby and it says buy kit. And I said, there's no way. You click on it and you could buy a kit for this many MC Central points. And I don't know how you even collect MC Central points. I have 60 points. So it's like 5,000 for like one kit. It's a one-time purchase. So like you buy it one time, you have it forever. Every time you go in survival games. So I don't understand. Where's the survival? This is like kit PvP on what? Like kit PvP X Hunger Games.
yeah,
Like
it's really quite dumb.
it's just a dumb thing. NC Central, you guys gotta fix that. I don't know if
You
any
guys
other
gotta get
server
your game together.
get your head in the game, you know. I don't know if any other server does that. Please send this to them. Please send this little rant to them because
Yes, please.
it makes no sense.
Make survival games great again.
In fact, and I understand the servers have to pay to keep their servers up and running and have to pay their hosting and pay the people to take care of their servers, but you don't have to put money into everything. You don't have to involve. You have to pay to be good at every single thing. They understand some things like kit PvP. Oh, that's a completely different story. Kit
Oh, yeah.
PvP, you could just buy kits and then that's fine. But survival games was the purest battle royale before battle royale was a thing. And now it's ruined, and now battle royale is the thing that's popping,
Yeah.
and even that's going to be ruined in who knows how long.
I
Well,
mean,
already
it's
ruined.
it's already.
I mean, Blackout's still
It's
fun,
falling.
but like, it's falling off the slopes. So who knows what's next?
Yeah.
But yeah, send this to any server that uses kits for survival games.
We're gonna go
They
back
really-
to
Really need
text-based
really need to
games.
hear this.
That's my my theory. My I don't know, like
I feel like we're gonna go back to like.
my prophecy.
I feel like I don't know why, but I've had a feeling for like maybe a month now that we're gonna go back to like wanting to play like Fable and stuff.
I can see it with the new Elder
Yeah.
Scrolls coming out.
Yeah, like Skyrim, Fable, all that.
Yeah.
You could see like just going back to that era. But anyways, next topic.
Next topic. All right.
The Demon Slayer movie.
Yes, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Demon Slayer movie, which not until just like I don't know
10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago, I did not even know about.
So, if you haven't watched Demon Slayer, we're not gonna spoil it, but
Yeah, it's good.
it's good. It's good, but like, I'm not gonna gas up to the point where like it's just straight fire. It's all this because there's a huge controversy between Demon Slayer and Fire Force. I have not watched Fire Force yet. I'm planning to
Me
watch it
neither.
though.
I've never watched Fire Force.
But apparently it's better. Like people are like arguing that it's way better than Demon Slayer.
Oh, really?
Which if it is, I gotta see it.
Yeah, because
'Cause
Demon
that
Slayer
was
was pretty good. I
pretty
personally
good.
say it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
The animation was very good in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I think the biggest thing that I liked about it was the vibrant colors in the animation.
hmm So the Demon Slayer movie, our
Yes.
expectations for it, and how we feel about the movie being a thing. So I'm gonna go first because he didn't even know it was a movie
Yeah, I had no
coming
idea.
out. So I'm kind of 50-50 on this because I feel like once the movie's out, we won't get like another season for like time, like
Yeah,
a while. Like I'm 50-50 on it because I feel like the movie's gonna be sick. Like it's gonna be dope, but I'm kind of scared that like the movie like it might. I'm not sure if it's gonna be canon or if it's like just like an off branch filler movie. But I hope to God it isn't. But I don't know if it's gonna be canon or filler. Like I don't know too many details about the movie. I'm actually let me Google it real quick. Let me just
yeah.
Demon.
But I feel like no matter what happens, it's gonna make sure that the next season isn't gonna come out for a bit. If it's either a filler, which I would still watch it, but I
Yeah,
would be
same.
annoyed. I would just be annoyed the whole
If,
time.
it, if it's filler, hold on. Wait, what?
What?
Hold on.
You're just like, well, it's actually canceled.
No.
No.
No, it says
Yo.
hold on, I'm just looking for the release date.
Okay. First trailer
Um
confirms 2020 release.
Okay, so Demon Slayer. No. This is not what I want. How Ew. Will Demon Slayer get a dub? No thanks. I don't even want to hear that.
Yeah, yeah. Subs
Um
are way better.
Really? You find subs are way, way, way better
Yeah,
than dubs?
yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a topic.
What,
Okay,
you
hold on.
don't think
Let
so?
me. No, let me. I'll talk about that in a second. But let me just say my expectations. I'm trying to find a release date, but it's not saying. It just says that like right after the season ended, that like or like the show ended, for example, they just dropped like the trailer. I'm gonna watch the trailer real quick.
I'm watching it right now. So it seems like it comes out. All it says is it comes out in 2020.
Oh, this is coming soon. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just hope to God
Mhm.
that this is like canon.
Oh yeah.
Cause like we've had movies or like OVAs, for example, all that have not even been close to the like canon manga, um, or anything, you know. Cause they're saying, yeah, like if you go on my anime list, the sequel is the movie.
Yeah.
So it says the movie of the Infinite Train. Okay, so it's an arc. It's a whole arc of the manga. So it's canon. God
Oh.
bless. Okay, so we know that much. Now, here's the part that gets tricky. If I'm not worried. I'm just like just curious about a lot of things. Like, is he gonna? I want to. I'm trying not to spoil it, but like, because like some people might not even seen Demon Slayer, but like
Oh yeah.
there's just so much potential for. Here's what I'm gonna say. There's so much potential for this movie that I hope it doesn't like supremely disappoint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel
like
there's a lot hanging on their shoulders. Like
Boruto.
oh yeah.
Everyone was like gassed up to see Naruto as an adult, and what did he look like? He looks like a fucking geezer. Like everyone was like, "Yo, he's gonna look so sick as an adult. He's gonna look like a fucking G." Bro, they made my man look like a fucking old man who retired from Veterans War. Jesus. Like his hairline's pushed all the way back.
Like, does he have that the weird like
search up
expect...
Boruto Naruto right now and you'll see. You see his hair?
It's just like it's so dumb.
He looks bad. And you want to see something that was made by a fan? Naruto adult fan made.
Oh man, I haven't. To anyone who doesn't know, which is actually a lot of people. I barely ever say this. I actually have never seen. Well, I've seen some Naruto, but that's it. I've watched the first. I don't know how many. The first 10, 15 episodes, and that was it. That was
and this is what someone made, and then in the video portion you can put this up on the screen.
All right, we'll go ahead and put this on the screen as soon as he gives it to me.
Look at how much better.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected. Not this
old ass geezer.
Yeah.
And this is fan made.
Yeah. I feel like anyone that's listening to the podcast
already knows.
Yeah. They probably have already searched it by now if they haven't. But
like we wanted that and we got this.
Oh yeah. It's
just sad.
Yeah.
It's honestly just sad. It's like they just gave up.
It's like if Naruto gave up.
No, but it's like even the arc, the time travel arc thing that they're doing with the anime, it's apparently anime canon.
Mm-hmm.
Not manga, anime canon. The fuck is that? What is anime canon? Someone please tell me. It's like they just wrote it on a drawing board and said canon. But in reality, it should have been filler, to be honest.
Yes.
It was a good arc. I didn't watch it, but like apparently it's a very good arc. I haven't watched it myself, but it's just
It's just
depressing.
Yeah.
It's just depressing. So this is what I don't want Demon Slayer to do. I don't want Demon Slayer to have this solid base
and then just end up
screwing up either the plot or screwing up with some of our favorite characters with like some BS.
Yeah.
So they have high expectations. I just don't want them to let us down.
Yeah, you better not ruin Nezuko for me.
Okay, so last but not least, we're talking about this because you mentioned earlier. So why do you think Sub is better?
Oh, okay.
Go off. Go off,
I
sis.
feel like sub is better than dub because sub has a little bit, like, not a little bit, a lot of more emotion. And it's also what the animators originally wanted. That's what, at least what I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think dub is better than sub?
No, I listen to both. I'm
Okay.
neutral. I'm neutral on the standpoint. I just never heard anyone like say like, "Yo, sub, yes." I've always talked to people and they've just been neutral. Like they've been like some dub like works like.
Okay, yeah, like I know that.
Code Geass. I listened dub because
Oh,
that was some heat.
like I've heard that if you do want to watch Dragon Ball, those are ones that you want to watch dubbed instead of sub.
Yeah, because apparently they talk really like mad fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. There's like okay. For example, I'll go through my little Tokyo Ghoul,
Mhm.
Code Geass,
Mhm.
Death Note, Bleach, Naruto Shippuden. All watch dub.
Okay, I started watching Naruto dubbed, but
Mhm.
I
I hated
couldn't.
his voice. His
Yeah,
voice.
yeah, yeah.
His
Well,
voice.
because
Yeah, it's literally some lady.
yeah,
doing
some
that.
older, like, middle-aged lady. And the thing was, she was on some old show, or like, not old show, but like early 2000s show that my family, like,
Used to
my
watch.
my sister used to watch. And now all I can see when I hear that voice is her, like, and it's just, I couldn't watch it because all I was seeing was, like, I was like, this isn't a little boy.
Yeah, no. See, I can only watch. No, well, I didn't have the same experience as you because like I didn't watch the show, but I hate his voice. Like in Naruto, his voice is annoying as hell. But like Shippuden is like more mature. It's
Yeah.
like it's the same voice actor, but like it just sounds like it's easier to listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Than um Naruto, because Naruto I just got annoyed. It was so annoying, to be honest.
Yeah. So
Like,
I wasn't the only one.
no, because like like no, but Sasuke's voice, fire.
Oh yeah.
Kakashi, fire. It was just our fucking main character had to be sounding like some shit.
Some raspy.
Old lady.
Yeah.
But then after once I reached Shippuden, it was fine. It was really fine. It was good. But yeah, no, I never heard someone who said like, "Yo, sub gas." Cause I like watching anime and then like kind of like doing stuff in the background. So like if I can't like just
That's
like
what a lot of people have told me. Is that's how they
really,
watch it. They watch it on dub because they just are doing other stuff.
yeah,
But
yeah, because I have two screens,
hmm.
and sometimes I like some like for example Boruto. I honestly can't watch it. It's actually knows the shit out of me, but. I had to watch it sub because they haven't released like the dub.
Oh
But
yeah.
even Boruto's voice in the beginning was annoying as hell. That boy matched Naruto's energy with the voice alone and his ignorance. Oh, it pissed me off. Now it's better because I'm listening to sub, but even then, like it's not that great.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to spoil it, but like it's not as great as like the Naruto story. It's just like it's kind of like they just regurgitated the same thing.
They just
Except
kind of
worse.
needed some sort of extra show or like
Not
extra,
even that. It's like,
like just
some people were connected to Naruto and Sasuke to like the characters alone.
yeah.
So they knew they had that leverage on people. So knowing they have that leverage made them be like, okay, if we make a show about their kids, they're gonna want to see Sasuke and Naruto. So they're gonna watch the show just to see those two characters, but we'll make them the side characters and not the
And
protagonists.
we'll make sure that Naruto looks like some old.
Geezer.
Yeah.
Like he looks so bad. Hey,
Ugh.
I wish like maybe like when Boruto becomes an adult, they fix Naruto somehow.
Just him as an old man is just so much better than him as like, I don't know how old he is like at that point.
I don't know, like whenever he's an adult, like whenever not an adult, but like his teens like shipper him, like
Yeah.
16. Right now he's like 13, 14, I believe. I'm not too sure. Like 12 to 13 ish, I think. But
Just
then,
make his character like something bad happen to him, and he just goes into this kind of this first picture where he's like a little bit more, I don't know, stern faced.
not even that. They should just like, let's say they make like a whole like a Shippuden for Boruto, right? They should just fix Naruto.
Oh yeah.
Like off of the first episode, fix him.
Just
'Cause
not
they
even
definitely
like
got-
give a reason. Just
Fix
do
this
it.
man. Because they definitely know that definitely the animator knows everyone's like hating on him.
yeah.
Everyone is hating this Naruto. Not like the person, but how he looks.
And I'd say that they have a reason to.
Yeah, so would I. Because like everyone was expecting like the first picture I sent you, but like also like a mix of. Hold on. No, I copy, save image.
Just need to get another file or whatever.
Yes, sir. People were expecting. Again, you're gonna put this up on the screen in the video.
Yep.
People were expecting this.
Mm.
Because his father had the same fit.
Yeah.
So they just expected to have a mix of this and the first image, you know what I mean? And that would have been fire. Oh my god, that would have been fire. That would have been so clean. But then we got this.
Yeah.
I could talk about this all
just-
day.
But
Literally, I could talk about this all day.
yeah.
But what's I say? Back to sub and dub. I feel like some dub, like Tokyo Ghoul dub, oh, so good.
Okay. I'll have to try watching it because right now I'm watching it subbed.
You no, either one, whatever you're more comfortable with. But
Alright.
I know for a fact, One Punch Man dub is trash.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm watching it dub right now. I'm almost done.
Don't-
Like, I'm literally at like episode 9. I just ignore it. You know what I mean? I legit just ignored it, and I'm already almost done. I'm just like, okay, I probably should watch this dub.
It subbed is so much better.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, most definitely, actually.
Yeah.
But just because how I watch anime is like, it's just so like, either I'm like busy doing something or it's like really late at night, so I can't really like focus too hard to just like read and like watch. Well, I can. It's just not like, it's like I can't do it. It's like I just prefer not to.
You just rather not.
Yeah, so I don't. It's not like a favorite dub, but it's like if I can get them, I'm probably gonna watch dub.
Mm.
But like
Nice.
sub, I watched what's it called sub, Demon Slayer. I watched a couple subs. I forget what else, but like a couple other animes just sub, and yeah,
Okay.
it was good. It was good. It's just like I can see why people would just watch sub because it's like it's organic, but it's like some of the because with older animes, the sub and dub are like put on like the same level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
Not the same level, but like
I've
like-
honestly
like-
haven't listened to or
watch
watched.
dub.
Yeah, watched many old ones.
Like for example, Naruto. Not Naruto, like fucking the Shippuden, for example.
Yeah.
since it's like an older anime, like let's say like it was like 2010 to 2016 or something like that. I don't remember, maybe 2008. I don't know, but dubbed it was not that bad because they actually like went through the voice actors, went through like the animation and tried to match certain words with like the process of it was much better than like for example One Punch Man.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just like how they go about it, like the people who do the dub. It just depends on how they do it.
If they
Because I've
want to
had
put that much effort into it, or
yeah, because I've had some animes where I regretted watching dub.
Mm.
But again, it's whatever.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna end it there because
we're gonna go ahead.
How many minutes is that?
It's only been like I don't know with editing, with all the editing, because we paused a lot during this podcast. It's probably gonna be around like 37, 38 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was rambling about Naruto.
Nah, you're good.
But,
all right, but that is. I want to say that is all the time we have for today, but
honestly, listen, I'm gonna talk about one more thing, real quick.
Yes.
If you want to get into anime, here's my recommendations. This is just how I'm not gonna end it like, but this is just my recommendations.
All right.
For people who want to get into anime. If you want a good like starting point, Death Note, Dragon Ball Z, or Naruto.
Okay, and then here's what I have to say. If you don't like anime and you think that it's all just action and long drawn out fight scenes and stuff, watch One Punch Man. Because
that one's funny, yeah.
Yeah. That one shows that there's a different side to the constant action or whatever.
What's another one that does have constant action I watched? Oh, Another. Literally Another. That is a good one. It's not constant action. It's like there's some action, but not a continuous,
Yeah.
like how anime is perceived. Another is a good one to start with too. There's a bunch of like high school-ish ones that I don't know of, but like they're really good. I would recommend some, but I don't have any on top.
Yeah, we have no idea.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you to anyone who's listening. Any feedback would be much appreciated.
Yes, thank you for listening to us just
ramble.
Basically, this entire episode was just about anime, with starting off with some...
a streaming advice.
Yeah, we started off with streaming, but
veered off to sub and dub and then anime, and then we went from we went to Should You Stream to Survival Games Minecraft to Demon Slayer to sub and dub and then to ugly ass Naruto.
Yep, but that is gonna be it for this episode, and if you guys make sure to check out our Twitch to catch us live, where we play whatever games we kind of want. It's Hippos.
I'm Isaiah.
And we'll catch you later.